All right, ready to get underway. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and we are underway.
There you go, Ozzie.
Center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And it gives them the lead in the first.
Well, that'll take care of that challenge.
And the batter now, Jake Mangum. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the in.
Runner on the move. Pitches high. Saves it, swing it, and he easily steals the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Out towards right center. That's well struck.
You got battery action.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Anthony Santander at the plate. And there's the strike.
One and one.
In the dirt. Inside and
that hit him. Take your base.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball one.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies.
There's one, and that's
Ozzie Albies for you. Trash. It's garbage.
Way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork.
Barry Pendleton's not.
One's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. Digging in, Jason Varitek. And there's a ball. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bleday sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge.
1-0.
Ball one. Sasaki, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. And that is out of play.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Albies over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Lawrence Butler in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the count is even.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out. Brent Rooker stands in now and watches strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner. That misses the zone. 1 and 2 to count. And a swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Justin Sterner. And first offering is fouled off.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rushman do on the field?
And ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last couple of pitches,
2 balls,
breaking
no strikes.
balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
That's a foul.
Into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Smith, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a sac bunt here. Urias. Not in time. Grant Holman takes over on the mound.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Butler sizes this one up. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And here's the first baseman, Tony Clark. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Now move to first. He's back safely. Hey. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Okay. And the 0-1. Foul ball there. Smith on at second with 2 down. That misses.
1-2.
And it's 1-2. On the ground.
That's foul.
And it goes just foul. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Butler puts it away, and and we're back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Tyler Soderstrom, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's off the inside corner. 1-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. Knee high, that's in for a strike. The other way. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Dominguez squeezes it, and that is... We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Hogan Harris.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. One down, base is empty. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now it's going to be Terry Pendleton. Swinging a foul straight back. That one off the mark. Now 1-2.
Recognize that
One
changeup
ball,
right
two
out of the
strikes.
hand. Just spit on it.
Pitch misses.
2-2.
Ball 2. Man at first, one away. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Rooker makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jason Varitek. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 outs. Now 1
That's a
and
ball.
1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Butler should have this one. And he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Now pitching.
Just
Nope,
missed.
ball. 1-0.
That's 3 there for a strike. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's Luis Arias. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Albies.
There you go, Ozzy.
Whips
Good
it to
reaction.
first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Wilson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground, and this should do it. Albies on to first. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton.
See how far away we are from Ellie. So 40, we need 4 more. That'll do it. So it'd be better off to just do that one. To have an 80 speed rating or higher. Tally 15 extra base hits with hitters who have 80 speed rating or higher. Dansby does not. We'll put Jackie here. Bazana. Reese does not. First baseman ain't gonna have an 80 speed rating. Actually, Ricky does. Oh, Belly was close. So we'll put Griffey in. Mike Trout's got one. Okay, so Rod Carew. I ain't tried him anyway, so let's try him out. Yeah, I don't think any catcher has an 80 or higher speed rating. Oh, yep, Craig Biggio. Actually, it's overcast out there this morning. I think I did Sasaki. Alright. Extra base hits with any of these guys. We're good.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Lower East Side going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Leading off, Jackie Robinson. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Now a screamer into the outfield. Taylor makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. And now batting, Mike Trout. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Hannon, 24 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2022. Here's the 0-2. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Now one missed.
Full.
Two down, nobody on. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field.
This is just one of those things where they know what I'm trying to do, and they're not going to let me do it.
Bottom of the first.
Should have had fucking a home run. Should have had an extra base hit with Jackie. And should have had a home run or an extra base hit with fucking Mike Trout.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Chases that one out of the zone. And there's one down. Michael A. Taylor stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And a foul ball. Check swing, called strike. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Swing, and a ball popped up. Bazana makes the catch, inning over. Back at right field, here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's ball 1. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a man into scoring position. No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Travis Bazana now at the plate. Squirts away a little bit.
0-1.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. Junior at second. Henderson on at first with nobody out. And
1-1.
that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue to finish off this hitter.
That's out to center field. Taylor gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now we'll see if moving up to
the left-hander on now. Frazier Ellers.
Number 55.
This one popped up right side. Sosa grabs it on the run.
Just can't get extra base
And
hits
now
with
it's
him.
Luis Robert.
It's intentional
Johnson
as it can
back
be.
to work. That one at triple digits. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low. Now this is in the air down the line. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's 1 down. Here's Mike Tauchman.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. There's the swing and a miss. No score here in the second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now Edgar Caro in there for strike 1. Broken bat, and it's popped up. He's got it, and the new inning getting started. And now Rod Carew. First
Ball,
pitch
that's off the plate.
misses. Hit in the air, center field. Taylor on his way over, hauls it in for the out.
Can't get anything in the gap.
And now the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field.
I'm ready to go fuck bad.
2 away now. Jazz
Oh,
Chisholm
not a
Jr.
single
now
goddamn
flying to
double.
right.
Not a
His
single
first time.
double. Not a home run. There you
Swing and
go.
drive. This one
Good
is
job,
crushed.
Jazz.
No doubt about it.
You're the
And
man.
here in the late stages, they have the lead. He nails one out to right.
It just took a stretch
and
and
just
he
like
on.
that, they're out front. It's 1-0. New pitcher now, Penn Murphy.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and
We got
this
like
is
3
where the
more
bullpen
gotta
can
get.
give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Oh God, he's got a slow.
Base is empty.
86 to 89.
And that one pulled foul. That's to third, and that's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he beats the
Nice,
throw.
good
Shows
hustle.
off the wheels
Good
right
hustle,
there, an
Trout.
infield single. So up next,
Oh,
Ken
Griffey.
Griffey Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball
1
one.
there. That one is absolutely belted.
Get out.
Way
Please
back
get
there.
out. Please get out.
Oh,
Let's
away.
go. Good job, Griffey.
Second home run of the inning for him. And they
There you
add
go.
to the lead. It's 3-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that
Wow.
you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Oh, 1 down.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first, and he gets it. Here on the south side, Andrew Vaughn now.
Now pitching. Nathan
And the pitch.
Miller.
That misses
Ball
the
1.
zone, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball, but it kicks foul. Outside low. And a count now even up.
2-2 the count.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Andrew Benintendi, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And it's fouled away. That's too low.
Ball
now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out. Lifted to left, and that should do it. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home.
Yeah. For bad. Hopefully I did it, but I doubt it. I think I only did what? I got 1. So I still need like 3 more. Need 2 more. 2 more extra base hits. We can do this. And it works out because this is the last game of the map, so. Yeah, I guess it's 71. 71 bronze team. We should be able to get this freaking. We'll get Ellie after this game right here. Just 2 extra base hits. Starts with you, Jackie. Of course, he's got 5 pitches.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one to first. Santana steps on the bag and an easy out to start the game. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one ripped.
There you go. There's 1.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Jazz Chisholm, bro. He's a fucking man.
It's 1-0. Here's Trout. That's outside.
1-0.
Ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing,
is that it?
High fly ball, well struck. Ranging back.
Yep.
Banks off the wall. Trout around second on his way to third. He's
Extra base hit. There we go.
Off the wall.
Nice.
So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
I'll just whip their ass and get out of here and finish the map and open our packs. We've got Ellie.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Thomas going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third.
Griffey's so good. So good against computer, but against humans, he just sucks.
Here is Ricky Henderson. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. There's a swing and a drive.
Let's just get a few extra base hits.
And that one hops.
If I'd have done this last game, we'd have had him already.
And he's got a double.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Ricky around third.
Literally so many extra base hits.
Easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
And that's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters They take so many reps in the cages working on going
Ball
to the
one,
opposite
no
field,
strike.
and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Brennan drops into the glove. Bottom of the first. Now here is Lane Thomas. And there's the strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One gone here. Will Brennan stands in now, looks at that one inside. And another
that
ball.
went out.
One out, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. Up the middle, Robinson. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Jose Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive.
Hey, I tried to put that in the dirt or whatever.
And that extends the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes.
I know
Found a way.
that
one was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Biggio makes the play, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Rod Carew. Late swing, foul to the left. Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. Swing and a high fly ball right field.
He needs better power.
On the move to the gap. Makes the catch.
Rod Carew and Auntie Smith, man, they have no
So up
power.
next, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball.
You're lucky, dude. You're so fucking lucky.
And there's a foul ball. That one not close.
2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Santana. They get the out on Robinson. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Out towards left center. Kwan heads after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back now at Progressive Field. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Nope.
And that one
That's
is inside ball 1. There's a strike. Fly ball center field. Junior pulls it in on the run. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Mansardi.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Damn, dude.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Gabriel Arias. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Cut on and miss. Here in Cleveland, here's Mike Trout.
Number 16, Jacob.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Next one in the dirt. And that's down and away.
3-2.
Ripped to short. Slings to first and one away in the top of the third. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brennan snags it, and there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Foul ball. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left.
He is Ricky Henderson. I'm so confused by why they say that stupid shit.
Santana makes the grab. Back here in Cleveland as we go to the last of the third.
Mason? Buddy.
Nathan Miller.
That one in triple digits. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a quick out, number one. So digging in,
buddy, I'll feed you in just a second.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Here comes Lane Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Robinson. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win silently.
All right, guys, we did it. We did it. We did it. We finally beat that freaking Cactus map. So. Now I can't wait to get those freaking Chicago uniforms. Look like the Bulls. Custom made. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's finish all this. You hungry? Okay, so I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I'm gonna need quite a few. Put like 20 there. Remove 5 fans down here. Just get rid of that. Oh, of course they're going to do that dumb shit. They shouldn't be able to attack once their stronghold's gone. Right there should do it. Cool. 7 out of 7. Nice. Now I just gotta do these two, and those shouldn't take as long as the other one. So, awesome. So open up the packs. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, nice. Got Ozuna. That's cool. Hang on, buddy. I'm about to feed you in just a second. They're bound to give us something, man. That's a lot of packs after doing that Cactus map. But this is the reason I save them and do them all at once, because it feels more rewarding. This sucks to open 4 packs at a time and not get anything, and it's like, well, at least if you open 40 packs, then you'll have enough to sell and get a lot of subs. There we go. Come on, Jose Ramirez. Starting pitcher. Jacob DeGrom, nice. Don't have him. Oh, yeah, I do. I sure do. Oh well. Could have sworn I didn't have him. Jose Ramirez would have been nice, but whatever. Or at least somebody I didn't have yet. Well, that works. What are you doing? I'll have to feed you, buddy. Give me just a second. Let's open these packs. Could it be? Oh, the Gregory Soto again. Yep. You do the same shit over and over. Oh well. Wow. I bet that's what Josh was talking about. Fucking 92 Jordan, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Alrighty. We did the cactus map finally. Woohoo! Deuces.